Hey everybody, KetoMOM here. Happy Friday! Happy Friday! Hey, so I have to apologize because I had said in January I was going to give you a tip, a keto tip every single day for 5 minutes or under, and guess what? I didn't do it. So I've given lots of tips and tricks over this last month, and then I just haven't done it the last couple days. So I am super sorry, and I wanted to pop on here and give you a phrase that really should be a tip going into your journey forever and ever and ever. So I love to read. Who on here loves to read? So as you're hopping on, where are you tuning in from? How is your Friday morning going? We homeschool. I have 4 daughters. We are all drinking our protein shakes. My girls love them. We have some sausage out of the air fryer right behind you. And so a lot of you are probably at work. Your kids are at school. Our day is all over the place because we homeschool. So we come and go and do as we please. And yes, my children will be learning. But here's your one tip of the day. It comes as a phrase. I love to read. I love to listen to audiobooks. So the book I'm going through right now is called Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Just so you know, it's probably not what you think. So the book is called Think and Grow Rich. It is a phenomenal book no matter where you're at in life. Napoleon Hill. He's also the one that came out with a book called Outwitting the Devil, but it came out after him and his wife had passed away. That book is hands down phenomenal. So Napoleon Hill, you should get the book. Have you ever listened to it? What did you think of it? It's not what most people think. Because I remember the first time I heard the title and I was like, really? It's kind of conceited, isn't it? It's not that way. It's really great. So one of the phrases I listened to yet last night before I went to bed and this morning, and this is the phrase that he said: no one is ever defeated until defeat is accepted as a reality. Oh, did you know? No one is ever defeated until defeat is accepted as a reality. And I thought, what a great tip in anything in life, whether your goal is to advance in your job, a lot of you are here for fat loss, relationship-wise, debt-wise, it doesn't matter. Like, when we have a bad day or we have something come up or we have opposition or we have a barrier or we have something that we've got to work through, it does not mean you're defeated. When you go out with your girlfriends or your friends or family tonight and let's say you slip up and have that entire large pizza because it looks so good at that time, it does not mean you're defeated in your entire health journey unless you decide, like, I don't care, I'm going to do whatever I want. So the biggest thing I love to tell people is, while I can give you all of the tips and tricks, there has to do with keto, right? We've talked about the power of good fats. We talked about not overeating. We've talked about portion sizes. We've talked about how we need to pay attention to not eating when the clock says to eat. We've talked about different tips and tricks around snacks and paying attention to if you're hungry. All of those things I can teach you. I can teach you about net carbs and total carbs. We can teach you anything. Go track your food, right? All of those things I'll give you tips and tricks. Drink more water. Go to the gym. Move your body. But if you don't have this, right? If you don't have your goals here, if you don't have your why, if you don't have like a sheer determination and desire to change or to make something different or better, you're not going to accomplish it. I mean, there are so many books and so many things that we read and listen to. We love to fuel our mind, right? So it's just as important to fuel your body, because your body, like, food is important, right? Ketones are important. Like, we're going to see more and more education coming around the ketone conversation in the next few years. Food is fuel, right? And so my husband and I had this reality the other day of, like, you can work out. Like, we both have been working out so crazy hard. I've been so sore. And guess what? If I don't pay attention to the food I'm putting into my body, it doesn't matter the workouts that I do. So all I need you to know is this: it's the same thing with your mind. Like, if you're not fueling your mind right, listening to people, reading, doing research, study, like, meaning, not just like research on the ketogenic diet, but things that fuel you, like people that you're around. Do they uplift you? Do they degrade you? The things that you're listening to, even down to the music and the TV shows. Are you comparing yourself to everybody else, or is it something that's giving you life and speaking words over you? So I'm going to say it one more time and then I'm going to let you go. This is a great quote by Napoleon Hill. No one is ever defeated until defeat is accepted as a reality. So I would check with yourself if you're having one of those days, or if you've had one of those days, or if you come to the weekend and you get frustrated, or you didn't quite meet the goals that you had set for yourself. Is it here? Like, have you seen it? Have you accepted the fact that you're defeated and you're done? Or Do you find something that when you have one of those bad days, you go and listen, you fuel yourself back up, and you keep